Hi guys, it's me Gloria. How is everybody doing? Long time haven't seen you. Um, I've been down a little bit, so sorry for the being not being here for a while. I decorated my house for Americana, 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day. I have to do that video and post it for you guys to watch it. Different things that I've been doing. I've also been going through some medical issues. I haven't been feeling well, but I decided to come up online tonight. I don't like to come on when I'm feeling down like that. I wish the things will be better emotionally. I'm not doing great, but I'm still happy that I'm alive and God have blessed me with what I have. And I decided to come on tonight. I've been shopping not much, a little bit here and there. What I'm going to share with you tonight is a couple of things that I picked up in a few weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I decided, let me go and talk to my girls and my guys because I need something different. I need a new environment to deal with my situation. I've been having problems sleeping. So I see three watching. Please say something, say hello, and don't forget to subscribe and share the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Thank you. Who's this? Blessed move. Thank you for your prayers. Um, yeah, as you age, it's to be expected. But I said, let me put some makeup on and come on and say hello and spend a little time with you guys. And I haven't done much crafting. I started doing a cake and sitting there for the 4th of July kind of Americana thing. But I'm not feeling it. I have to feel it to be emotional. You know how it is. Oh, Simone, hi, Simone. I miss talking to you. I forgot about your title and your thing. You have to put on dash, Simone, so I know it's you. As we get older, you know how it is. I'm okay. I'm trying different things. Like I changed my some habits of eating. Like I'm eating less starch. I'm still eating my rice and my beans, but not as much. I don't know if it's the age. As you age, your appetite reduces, but I can't even eat not even a quarter of what I used to eat. So it's kind of weird, you know. And my daughter says, "Mom, what's wrong?" I said, "Nothing. I am taking vitamins." I did get a test done that my older daughter had me take. Um, and when they did the test, they found I don't know what she calls it. I call it a new what do you call the a new cell in my body. It has a name, but I just forgot the name of it. But apparently, when I take certain vitamins or medications and stuff like that, my body when I take it through my mouth, um, it doesn't distribute the things the way it's supposed to. Um, it seems to be that I had to go into I don't know what it's called anyway. So really, Lisa, I know I've been watching you guys when you had the things. You were very sick for a while there. I was praying for you so for you get well. How's your hobby doing? And YouTube is going crazy too. It's like popping up stuff that I didn't subscribe to. So sometimes I get sidetracked. Say, "Oh, squirrel," and it's like that. It's crazy. Yes, Mom, I miss talking to you, and I missed seeing you, Lisa, too. It's I don't know. You still have your channel because nothing has popped up, even though I'm subscribed to you. Every time I subscribe to somebody, I expect them to pop up because and then because a lot of people are having problems with the notifications. I've been going back and do it. I haven't seen none of the late. I think in the past since January, I haven't seen none of your videos. Nothing is popping up. I'm gonna have to go search for you and backtrack and watch them because I don't know. So so anyway, you guys, I have a dilemma here. Oh really? Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad that you're keeping up with it. And I know hobbies helps you too, right? How's the grandkids? Yeah, Oh, okay, Simone. I'm glad. I hope everything goes well for you. You guys are in my prayers. I pray. I go on my in my room and I just kneel and I everything that pops up to my mind and the people, the one names I don't remember, I pray for them too. So anyway, I like I said, I was trying to do a holy moly. You better get yourself a bigger house because they're not gonna fit in your house to come when they come for the holiday. Yeah. So I've been doing I've been taking these vitamins that my daughter ordered. I don't know, some K vitamin and B vitamins. Yeah, yeah, I know. I only had two, and one went back to New Jersey. He's in New Jersey. My granddaughter's here with my daughter. My older daughter moved to Florida near me. So I have my two daughters here, so I'm happy for that. Sometimes I feel like pulling their heads, but I love them. You know how it is. So I've been trying to change the habits of eating and drinking more water. Of course, my coffee, I can't stop drinking coffee, so I have to drink double the water because coffee is a dehydrator. So anyways, so I figure, I keep up with you guys and let you know what's going on with me. I'm not gonna leave the channel. I'll do one here and there. That's like my body allows me to. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm into coffee. But my daughter says, "Mom, how can you drink so much coffee?" I just love coffee. What can I say? Doesn't matter which way you give it to me. I love coffee. So I know everybody. A lot of people are going through a lot of things. I've been watching a lot of channels from Cuba that have been popping up, and let me tell you, even you should go and watch them. You can put the translator, and they'll translate it for you. They have that new feature now to see. Sometimes when I feel like I'm down and stuff like that, I go and watch these channels, and the amount of poverty there, and the amount of lack of food and a lot of things reminds me that I am a blessed person. So sometimes you need that push to know that other people are worse than you are. So that's one of the things that I try to do to keep myself going and keep myself sane. So. So anyway, I don't know if you have anything to say. Should I wait a little bit? I've been here talking for jabbing my mouth for I don't know how many minutes. Almost 7 minutes. What is this thing popping up here? There you go. 7, 10 minutes. Well, anyway, the people that are here, maybe the ones that come later on, thank you for stopping by and being with me. I know I can count on you girls. And I'm missing my other girl from North Florida. She lives up by Tampa. So they'll probably pop up when I'm in the middle of everything. I don't have a lot. I just have. I've been trying to be a more because I had too many things. Now that I donate things to families that need it. Instead of donating them to Goodwill and stuff like that, I decided to find families and that they need it. I posted on Facebook Marketplace, and they can contact me and they can come pick it up. Like I changed my sofa. So I don't know if you saw my last video of thing. I changed my living room. I'm still changing stuff. I'm always changing stuff because I go insane if I see the same thing in the same spot. So that's me. So I try. It's hard because sometimes your body doesn't want to go, but your brain. It's funny how as you age, I just turned 65 in April, and as your body age, but your brain doesn't want to age, you still going and say, "Oh, I want to do this," but your body says, "No, not today." So that's how I feel. But I push myself. I say, "Okay, let me take a pill or something, a painkiller." Anyway, let me start sharing with you some of the things that I picked up. Chat with each other, and don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. Well, I know you girls are subscribed. What can I say? And miss my friend John. He's not here yet. I guess he didn't get the notification because I come on in the middle of I decide to do things last minute. I'm not the type of person that put something 3 days, 5 days ago, so people can wait for 5 days to watch. I just put it like a half an hour. That way, hopefully the notifications get to people. But if not, they can watch it afterwards. So anyway, my first thing I'm going to share with you, as you can see the elephant in the room, is this beautiful thing that I got from Home Goods. He is adorable. I didn't pick up too much Americana this year. I only have 3 bins. So now Christmas and 4th of July and the other stuff is more. But look how beautiful he is. Let me see. He's big. He was $40. Yeah, from Home Goods. He is sitting on a bell that's cracked. If you go this way, you see. I think he's probably 14 inches tall. He's pretty big. Look at his beautiful face. Isn't he adorable? So I got that. This is what I think I'm gonna put this on my dining room table. If I finish the cake, then I can put it attached with it. I started the cake is sitting here. If you see, this is the thing I still have to do. I made some strawberries and some blueberries to decorate it with that, but I still have to do the other stuff with the spackle. So I'm working on that, and I want to do something for. They had these cakes that were selling on Home Goods that were like $40. Those I could make myself. So I took a picture, and even if I don't find exactly the way it is, I can be a copycat. And I'll say myself, this is a box that I got from something that I had and spackle and stuff. So if this is ready to start decorating it, I don't know how to, if I come to it, it takes time because things have to dry and stuff like that. And my editing skills are not that great. So usually I bother my daughter to edit, but then she gets annoyed with me because I say, I don't want it like that. They want it like this. She said, but you do it, you do it. But I don't know how to do it. She doesn't have patience. So anyway, this is the beauty I got. Look at his claws, whatever you call them. What do you call them? Fangs? No, no, not fangs. They have a name. I forget their name. Anyway, his feet. So I got him. He's gonna go in my dining room, I think. And then the other thing that I got for 4th of July Americana is this pillow from Hobby Lobby. This was 26.99, 40%, but it's like a soft material. It doesn't say, let me see. July 4th stuff fabric. That's what it says here. Oklahoma City. It doesn't say what it's made of. It's 20 by 14. So it's really soft. It has this edge here. I don't know if you can see it. Can you guys see well? Oh, talons. Yeah, there you go, Lisa. To me, talons, that translates to Spanish, the heel of my foot. That's how you say heel in Spanish. Los talones. I'm being funny. I think this why I could have made this, but by the time I find the fabric and this and that and the time and everything, it was $40 or 40% of 26. So I think it was like 17. No, like 12. Let me see. I'll tell you down. Okay. So it's 26.99 minus 40%. 16.19. So and he's stuffed already and everything. I don't have to get a stuffing or nothing. So for $16, I don't think it's bad. I think it's cute. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in my new sofas or in my bedroom because I decorated my bedroom. I'll be sharing with you guys all that. So let me put my friend over here. I didn't take nothing out of bags, guys. So I have a mess here. This is what I got here. What is this? Oh, this is not the cord, but I got this from Hobby Lobby too. $3.99 for this because the other one broke. That's a frother, hand wash only for $3.99. This when you see the yellow thing, the yellow sign with the price that doesn't change price unless it's the on the clearance, and that's usually very rare. So, but it's pretty big. I think it uses electric frother using manual. I guess it's electric. I don't see the cord. I haven't opened it yet, but I use this in my coffee section. So I got that. Let's see what else I got. Put this in here so it doesn't get dirty. Nothing there. Oh, this is beautiful. Let me push this back there. I went to Home Goods. It's gonna be different stores, guys, so don't mind me. But I've been wanting a set of this. I had something similar, but I didn't have enough. I always buy 6. These were $5.99. They were made in Italy. I think I'm gonna take 4 of them and put it on the wall next to my china closet. And I don't know what I'll do with the other 2. But I always buy extras because I have 6 chairs in my dining room. So, but I think they're beautiful. I also got the spoon rest. It's somewhere. I'll share with you in a minute. But this is the 12 by 12, I think it is. Dishwasher safe, made in Italy. That's what it says. I don't know if you can see. Dishwasher safe right here next to the sign. So I got 6 of these. These are if I don't put them on the wall like I was thinking of, I'm gonna once I share after 4th of July, I change everything to lemons. So I might do that because this has lemons. And I'll keep the blue that I have, some of the blue decoration I have, and I'll take this because right now I have strawberries and I have the flags and all the everything red, white, and blue. So, but then once the 4th of July goes by, I'll change everything to lemon, and I'll do a video for that. And I'll use them. Let's see how I decide to use it because I have another set of blue plates that are different. They have like antique, like vintage figurines. I'll share it with you once the video is up. Let me put this over here. Bear with me, sorry, I'm giving you the back because I'm swinging around here. Here, guys. I enjoy sharing with you guys these things. I don't have any friends here or anything. Oh, okay. Sorry for that noise. I hate that noise myself, but I wasn't feeling it. This is adorable. We throw it over there. I got these. I don't use sugar per se. I use what they call monkey fruit sugar, which is really good if you're diabetic. Instead of regular sugar, it's natural. But I'm very rare. I'll use the monkey sugar also. So I got this. I love this, the white china. My regular place that I use for every day. This was $4.99. So you can see. You're pretty. $4.99 for this. You can't better. Now this one is beautiful. I'm gonna put the spoons here. Look how pretty. They also have it in pink. I saw somebody share in a video. This was $6.99. It's a swan. So what I'm thinking is the little spoons that I have, I'm to shake the coffee, or and whatever I drink, the drink section area. I'm going to put the spoons here. Isn't it this beautiful for $7? I saw it in pink, I think. And I didn't see it in the store, but somebody was sharing that, they walkthrough, and I saw it in one of their videos in pink. And let's see what else I got here. Sometimes you can find, if you go to the store, sometimes you say, oh, I don't have money to go to the stores and buy anything like that. You find stuff. All you have to do is go around, think what you need, and if you have extra money to go shopping, you can do it. Now, I got this it's from Brookstone bag dispenser. And I had my bags on the bottom of my cabinets, and it's a pain in the neck for me to bend because I had that problem in my spine. So I figure I get this, and I just noticed that you can hook this somewhere. Let me see. Does it have? Oh yeah, look. It has an area which is. Oh, I didn't see that. This is better yet. I can put 2 command hooks on the door and hook them on the disc. I can put my things here. The big ones here. I get this is it has the different sizes. I didn't even realize that it had the hooks for the wall. But now I know what I'm going to put. I'm going to put it on the door and get rid of that section because it's driving me nuts. And this was $8.99, which is not bad. It's a 4 compartments bag dispenser, durable construction, minimize space, and it says here it's shiny. Grab and go dispenser, BPA free. And fit standard size gallon quart sandwich and snack plastic storage bags in 4 white slots compartment. Removable lid for fast refill. Oh, I guess you can remove this. Yeah, you can. Oh, okay, let's see. So it has a little button here. And I guess you press that. Oops, it comes out. Look. It has another one here. Okay. Let's see. for $9. I figure $9 because the tax. You know how it is, the 6%. Let's see. Before I break it, there you go. You take the lid off. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the 2 command hooks. You know, when you close the door, there's always a space in between the door and what you put on the shelves. I'm going to hang it on the door on those 2 command hooks and hang them in there instead of having space underneath. And I'm still complaining. I'm trying to save money because I want to replace my cabinets because because people that constructed this house, the cabinets they put like regular cabinets, and like instead of putting a corner cabinet with a lazy Susan, they didn't do that. And you have an empty space all the way in. And if you put something there, you lose it. You forget that you have it there. So I don't know if I'm going to do that, or I can always use the kitchen cabinets in the what do you call that, in the garage, because they're not going to go to waste. And then I have them be, my kitchen is not, it's big, but it's spacious, but it doesn't have a lot of cabinets. So that's what I've been thinking, but that right now, maybe next year. But it has the space. Oops. I lost something. Oh, look, it brings the thing too to hang it. Where's the other one? I'm missing one. It has one only to hook it up. See? I have to search to see where the other one is because I didn't see it. Which is nice. Or I can use a hook. Come on, hook. Who cares, right? Probably fell. So I think this is good. Anything new, guys, that going on in your lives? Siobhan? I know Lisa is always busy, so it's easy to close. This is nice. Okay. Garbage. And then I'm going to tell you that people say, oh, it's very expensive in home goods. You find stuff. This made in India. Do you guys want to guess how much I pay for it? Give me a guess. Look at it. It's nice and it's not heavy, but it's solid. It's a 2-tier tray. Give me a price. Gonna give me a price? I paid. Let me put this here. $12.99. For people like me that we have Social Security, they both Social Security pension. This is a good price, and it's not like sometimes they're flimsy. Not this one. It has the bottom, soft bottom. So I wonder if it comes apart. Let's see. Yeah, it does. See, for storage, you can take it apart for $12.99. For storage, when you store it, you can take it apart. This is good that they made it like that. I love the hammer look inside. Made in India. I like the stuff that's made in India. It's really, I think it's well made. So I got that. Let's see. Then let me stand up here to share this with you. I got this a while back that Kirklands was having a big percentage of. I bought myself, these are the little spoons I was telling you about. They were $14.99, and I think they were like, they gave me my veterans discount. They gave me like a 30%. No, they were 50% off. Plus, they gave me another discount that they were giving, plus an extra 25% at the end of the sale. So I got 3 sets. I got 6. And I like them because, let me see if I can cut this. Where are the scissors when you look for them? Okay. I have the little ones that Hobby Lobby sells, but I wanted the little longer handle. Look how delicate they are. And you can grab, you can stir all the thing. I'll just over here. They're so cute. So I got 6 of them. What's in here? I hear. Let's see if some, oh, holy! I didn't realize this brings more than. I thought they only brought 2, and it has 6 in total. For yes, set of 6 coffee spoons. Now I have more than what I need. I'm telling you, I'm crazy. I never realized. I said, well, it only has 2. Let me get 3 boxes. That would be 6. But look how cute. And this is going to go here. I said, something is rattling inside the store, inside the box. This is so adorable. Trying to put this together so you guys can see. Unbelievable. I didn't read the thing. But they were so reasonable price that I said, okay, I'll take 3 boxes. So now I have more than what I need. But anyway, you can never go wrong with spoons. You know, my kitchen has black, gold, and white. So look how pretty. To put it in the coffee bar. I like white and gold. It's very pretty. So let's see that I have this here. The garbage can. Bear with me. Oh, here's the other one. Found it. Found the other one. But I hate to see messes. I'm OCD when it comes like that. And I want to chat with you guys. So we saw that. I'll deal with that later. Isn't that pretty? So cute. Then this is I got this board. Was $5.97. Cutting board. This is from Kirklands, guys. This, a lot of people think that store is expensive, but if you search around, you'll find a lot of nice things. Your pictures, lanterns. I got a while back. I got a black lanterns that were like $100, $50 for $12.99, $12.98. Go and check it out and browse around. That's how I find these things on a budget. I had a subscriber that commented she said, how do I spend money when the economy is so bad? I said, well, first of all, I budget for certain thing. I'm entitled to budget certain money. And when I'm ready, I go and I always look for the sales. This was originally, they covered it all, but I'm pretty sure it was a pretty penny because it's nice wood. It's made out of, let me see. It doesn't say for food only, but look how pretty it is. So I got that. Then after the holidays, after the, how do you call that? After the Easter, or before Easter, I think it was, I found I wanted these pillows when I saw them online, but that wasn't going to pay the price. Look at this. It's like a very light grayish blue. This originally was $34.99. They put it on clearance for $13.97. And then I got, like I said, the 30% off plus the 25% off of the whole purchase plus the 10% that they give me for veterans. So maybe I pay what, $5, $7? And they're really soft. I got two of them. for $35. So if you want something good with good quality, that's how I shop. I don't go crazy. Oh, I have the sticker here. Let me see how much I pay for the pillows. Description. Flower. The spoon sets, the 6 of them were $13.96 each. So at the end of it, I ended up paying. They were on sale for $13.96. At the end of it, with the 30%, the 50%, the 10%, and a reward that I had for $10, I ended up paying for 6 of them $6.27 for the boxes for the spoon. Then I have solar, whatever, lamp set. I don't see how much I pay for the pillows anyway. So then the other one that I got was this one. This has a zipper. This one doesn't have a zipper, I don't think. No. This one doesn't have a zipper. No. But this is big. The size of this one, let me see the size. I didn't tell you the size. This one is 100% polyester. Spot cleaning only, made in China. Where's the size? They delivered this 10/24. This is coming from Hong Kong. The material is the article describing according to the law. But this looks like a 16, I think. Because this one here, but look how cute. I can put my white bedspread for Easter next year and put the blue. Isn't this pretty? This has a zipper, which I like. I take them off the zipper. This was made in India, of course. It's made in India. The quality is amazing. $13.97 for this one too. And this one is 20 by 20. So this one will be, look, this is bigger than this one. You know what I'm saying? So I think maybe 22, maybe something like that. But this is 20 by 20. So $13 and the discounts that I mentioned before. So I got that. Let me see what else I got from Kirkland's. Okay. Once I take the Americana out of the front porch, the entrance of my house, I'm gonna change it with this. This one on sale too. Let me put the knuckles. They're metal and they hurt my leg. Hold up, bear with me. Stay. They're gonna go in the entrance by the entrance. Hi, Mary. I was missing you. I got 2 of these. These were $24.99 on sale, like the 30% and the 10% and the $10. So I got 2 of these. Then I got this butterfly. This is gonna go after July. That I put my lemons inside, the yellow and blue. I'm gonna do this outside. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be posting I think next week I'm gonna post my 4th of July before. So I got that large daisy. I guess this is a daisy. I got 2 little ones. These were $14.99, 30%, plus the 25 at the end of the full purchase. And I think they're gonna go like this. See? And then I'll do a wreath, one of my wreath in lemons, and I put the lemons and flower, white flowers on the wreath. Okay, Mary, that's good, but stay here and say hello. Keep looking. Wait till I see. This is gonna be after July. Right now, I have Americana on. Then I got two of these. Two of these. These were the $14.99. They were like $6 each after the discount. Then I got a blue one. This one is gonna go with the big flower, and the two like I have. Let me see. I figured it out this store. You should see me on the floor putting things on the floor. So let me see how I did this. So I have this one. Let's see. Yeah. So this is the one that's going to go in the center with, I guess, let me see. Is this the blue one? I'll figure it out when I come out, because I know I think this is going to go with the yellow. And then this one, because I have three nails there, I'll put the butterfly in the middle, and this one here and one on the other side. The other side. So this is gonna be after July 4th. That's when I'm gonna start changing stuff. But they're made out of metal. This one originally was $30. This big butterfly. But I found this. I love butterflies. I have flowers here that they come and eat my the butterflies. The monarch butterflies. I have a lot of them around my yard in the back. I'm trying to raise roses and they're not happening. So I got 3 yellow flowers, 1 big one and 2 small, and then 1 big butterfly in this. So I think that the one that was 25 came out like $12.99, something like that. I watched, I bring up the application. And it gives me notification of the sales. That's how I do it. And then sometimes I am bored. I go on the website and there. Then to put it back in here because. So those are the ones I got for the summer. I know summer started. When does the summer start? In June? Yes, Mary. Okay. So this over here. Let me turn again and look at the bags. I usually separate stuff. This time I didn't do anything. I went to Hobby Lobby because I wanted to make a tablecloth for my Bristol table in my back balcony. I got these. I like to have them. And I got this 40%. So it was $4 or $2.60. This is gonna go on top of the cake that I'm gonna make. A different cake, not this cake, another cake I'm gonna make. Then I got a yard or 3/4 of this fabric, which is for outside. Even though I say it's closed porch because of the screen, sometimes the rain sideways. So even though the table's this way, but the humidity and everything, so you need something. I've been kind of, Mary, not really busy. I've been down for a while. My body's reacting. It's getting older. So I got these from Hobby Lobby for the place I mentioned to you earlier, next to the China closet. I keep changing the stuff because I don't know what to put there. I thought about putting sconces. I said, nah, I had sconces in the living room. And because I have an open space house, I feel like it's too many of them. So they blow off a lot of fireworks. Here, oh yeah, they even do. We have in downtown, the water goes by the bridge, and the boats they decorate them, and there's a whole parade of boats. Plus, they have music downtown. The people in the area that live in the area, they do fireworks. Oh yeah, they oh yeah they do. They go crazy over here. It's really nice over here. It's. Then, because I'm gonna make that cake, uh, the one that I told you that I saw a picture. Let me see if I have the picture. I'm gonna share it with you. I think I took it down from the. I took a picture from Home Goods. Mm, mm, mm. Let me see. Okay, this is Let me see if I can open it more. This is another YouTuber. Her name is I forget her name. That's the cake. But there's another one that I saw, another YouTuber. That's the one she bought. I'm gonna make my own. Look, I already got the circles to make the cake. Um, then I have this ones. Let me see if I can open them better. The glare doesn't let you see. And then they have the other one. Mm. It's hard to see, but it has stars, and it has what the heck does it have in the top? I don't know what it has in the top. But this one here, the second one, is $30, and this one, I'm assuming it's $30 too. Let's see. There you go. Maybe if you put it this way, let me see. There you go. You can see it better. See? And this one, see? I think it has a red star in the top. I'm not sure. I just took it for inspiration. I'm not gonna make it exact. I mean, I'm gonna use the same colors, but and I'm making a flat one too. Oh, a rocket. They have one just like this second one I share with you that has these in the top. And I found these at Hobby Lobby for 40% off. These are little firecrackers. I got 2 packages. They were $2.49, 40% off. So I'm gonna use these for that cake. I got some stars, different colors, $2.49. They were like a 240, 150 pieces here, and the rockets have 6 pieces. So, and then I made mine with spackle and like this one that I have here. Let me see. Let me share with you. I'm gonna use this too. Let me put this down. This one was a box that I had for shipping, and I closed the box, and then I put this here is this is spackle. This is spackle. So this one is gonna have strawberries for the stripes, the red and white, and over here I'm gonna make the blue with blueberries. And then over here, I don't know if I might do the red and white. Well, it's white already, but make it red, the lines. So it's going to be like a flag made with fruit. They were selling, Home Goods was selling one too. And I couldn't find it. I said, you know what, I'll make my own. So, and then I bought these sprinkles. It has flags and it has stars for the to sprinkle on the cake. See? I hate that glare. For $2.49 minus 40% off. So that's part of the thing. Then, what's this? I did. Let me put this over here. You know, my two Joanne's closed. And I every time I went, oh, here is the, remember I mentioned to you about the plate? This is the plate. This is the spoon rest. What's in here? Okay. Found the spoon rest. The spoon rest this is bigger than what I had, $7 for this. But this thing is made in Italy. This thing is huge. You use like a cooking spoon. That's how large it is. It's not like normal, you know. But I got, like I said, I got 6 of these. I have 4 in the other bag and 2 here. Where are you going? Oh. Well, I got these at Burlington. This were $6.99. Let's put it over here so they don't get lost. Went to the kitchen. Let me guess what else. This is Burlington. I'll do this in a second. What I got here. I forgot what I have here. Oh, this is from Hobby Lobby. $13.99, and it was on 40% off because I have my bees and my lemons. Isn't he adorable? He's like how big is this? It's like 4 inches tall. $13.99. That's the only thing I bought like this because I have plenty of bees and things that I made. What is this? Then, like I don't have enough, I found these things on clearance. They were $4.99 from $10. You see what I was telling you? Unless they put it on clearance, you see the yellow sticker here? That price always stays the same. It doesn't go on sale unless they put it on clearance. But this was $5. But this thing is heavy, very heavy. I got that one. I have an obsession with these candle holders. I don't know why. I got 2 of the same size because they had a smaller one. For $10, I bought 2. So 50% off, and it's a taper candle. This thing is heavy. It's solid metal. I'm always changing stuff around. That's not bad for that price. Then you know that after I sit, after I sit here, I finish the video. Really, yeah. No, it's really heavy. Let me see what it's made of. This is 11 inches. It doesn't say. It says 11 inches. Wait, was made in Oklahoma. Just kind of, it doesn't say what it's made of, but this thing is heavy. The sucker is heavy. 11 inches. I got 2 like that, the same. I'm very symmetrical. Then I got these because I painted my condensers black, and I was thinking of changing the knobs. So I don't know, but I found these $1.49. This also is metal. So I got 2 of these and 2 of these. And when you go to the section where they are, the clearance section, you have to search because sometimes you find a pair, sometimes you don't. So if not, I can use it in a craft or something, you know. And then we got Burlington. Oh, also from Kirklands, I put it outside already. I got, no man, what did I get? Oh, I had gotten a Bristol table for the front, and I returned it because Five Below had them the same quality, $20 each chair, and I couldn't find the table, but I got something else for $5, and it's perfect. When you see the video of my tour, you're gonna see them outside because I put that. And I bought a frog from Home Goods that is solar with the big eyes like this, and at night all you can see is the big eyes all lit up. What do you mean, Mary? Oh, don't mess with Gloria. You're funny. Okay, what I have here. Then once in a while, I do this. I buy myself stuff. So I love strawberry shortcakes. I found this plastic, they're rubber, made in China. I found these strawberry shortcake, and they were $12.99. So they're medium size 9. I like to buy them, so I think they're really cute. Oh, okay. Then I bought this for the crafting because sometimes I need to get into the crannies and corners, and the sanding paper I have is hard to do. So I got this because I bite my nails. I don't have no nails. And my toenails, I go to the store, to the salon, and they make. And I got these in white. These are also plastic. They were from Maiden Girl. This is an 8.5. I got this 8.5, and I think I got those 9 because I couldn't find the 8.5. But these are very cool. I had them in black. Similar to this. My daughter got the same brand in black in New Jersey, but I got them in white now for the summer. I got another pair, but it's in my closet. Then I found these. These were $24.99. And I like these because with the buckle in the front, because my foot is short, but it's wide in the front. And I can adjust the strap. But I like the way they are. These were $24.99. Oops, let me see if I can. Have the stars and the little thing. Gigi Girl. And what size is this? This is an 8. You see what I'm saying? I'm between 8 and 9. Depending on the style. If they're wide from here, I'm fine. And they look nice. And here in Florida, everything is, you get hot. I have sneakers too, but it gets so hot sometimes you don't want to wear sneakers. Unless you're going for a walk. And what else is in here? Oh, I got these. Then I got myself a little brush. This was $3.89 on sale because to put it on my purse for my Conair, because sometimes I go out and my hair gets all discombobulated. So I sometimes I'm going like this, I don't have, and my hair doesn't matter what I put on my hair gets. Your hair here, unless you have straight hair, your hair gets frizzy, and all you see is those little things, the flyaways, and I hate them. So I got that. And then now that's done. Let me see. Let me share with you what I've been working on. These I bought from Kirklands, and I didn't tie it up on the hook, and it cracked. So I put it together here. So I'm gonna finish fixing it. It still works, but I don't know why the cord that he had was like jute cord, and I don't know if he broke or what. But when I found it, because I make it like a little eyelet on my flower bed to put chair there, the whole thing broke. See, it still works. So So I'm gonna put something stronger. I already used the strong glue here, and all this piece broke, all of it. But I'm not gonna throw it away. I fixed it, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a little spackle here because spackle protects the glue and the areas that were broken. Then I'll sand it and I'll paint it again. Then I'll glue this, the solar light, and hang it with something stronger. But let me tell you, crack a couple of pieces. Stay there. This is stuff I put here because my granddaughter stood with me for a couple of days. But I wanted to share with you some of the stuff that I made. So you see the little strawberries that I made for this cake? That's going to go in there. Either those or the big ones. No, I'm not sure yet. And I made these with this. I'll share it with you. Where is it? And this it has, hold on. See? I made it with glue from the glue gun. See? I forgot to take that. See? This mold. You just put the glue in there, let it dry, and then you paint it. Got that one. This one is this one. Painted already. So I got these that I made. The little ones, I made a bunch of them. So I have to see how it goes. And then I made these with this mold. And I made it with the glue. So I made a few of them. Make one. Don't stick to this. Two. And I made the stars the same way. And I put the little glitter on top. The blueberries fell. And these are they're not blueberries. They're like, they're blueberries. These. To put as the stars. So, everything is falling because they're little tiny. I made a bunch of them. Then this I bought in Goodwill for $5. This stuff is heavy. It's a candle holder, but I don't think I'm going to use it for a candle holder. Maybe I'll use it for something else. I might buy one of those solar fountains that they sell in Amazon and paint it. And I can find something big and put it down here and make it like a fountain with solar for the front. I have an angel there that I got the other day, like 2 months ago. So I'm gonna paint different color. I love cherubins and they're singing. They have this instrument, you see, for $5. This thing is heavy too. It's supposed to be gold, but this one is dirty. See, it has the harp, and it has I guess the cello. Is that a cello? No, that's not a cello, right? That has a name. I don't know what it is. Oh, Mary, you're such a sweetheart. Yeah, I have 2 cellos, a harp, and 2 cellos and a harp. That's called a cello, I don't even know if it's a cello. So that's all I got for you guys tonight. I'm gonna be posting my video next week, so keep an eye on it. Your notifications, make sure that they work. I wish I knew how to edit like some people do when they do craft, because I like to show my ideas, but you have to, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know how to edit like some people cut stuff the right way. I don't know how to do it. Don't forget to, yes, Mary, like an Italian fountain, yeah. So put it there. Maybe I'll think about something. Maybe I can get something plastic. I'm thinking here, get a big bowl, a plastic bowl, from something that is strong, not from Dollar Tree, because they'll break with the sun here. It has to be something strong, and then cover that with some type of spackle or something, because here the sun is brutal for anything you put outside. Right now, I have the two little tables that I bought for the front, the chairs I bought for the front. The water hit it and it's rusting because I'm so close to the water by the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, me too. Basic stuff, Mary. But maybe if I put myself to it, I can learn better. But it's just that I'm lazy like that. My brain, I can't sit still too long in a place. Ever since the accident, my body, I get like, but even when I go out to eat, after I finish eating, I have to excuse myself from the table and go outside because I feel like I'm suffocating. So, so I got that, and that's it. That's all I got to share with you guys. Not much this month. I haven't talked to you maybe what a couple of weeks, like 4 or 5 weeks. Because I'm being like, I don't know. Yeah, I use this little basket from Dollar Tree to corral things. Yeah, long time. Yeah. Well, everybody's talking about Halloween now. I don't know what's going on with people going nuts. I mean, I don't mind. I enjoy watching the videos, but you know, so that's all I have to share with you guys. Anything going on with you guys in your lives you want to talk about? Believe it or not, just hit the 1 hour mark as usually. Don't forget the thumbs up. I don't see no thumbs up here. Everybody forgot to thumbs up, huh? I have 4 people. We have Mary was here. I guess what's her name? Simone left or something. Simone, you still here? And who else was here? Lisa was here. Yeah. So only somebody else left. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever did it. Thank you so much. Well, guys, well, maybe if you want to go back and see, because I have at the beginning I show my majestic white, what is it, white ball eagle that I purchased from Home Goods. It's beautiful, and the pillow to add to my Americana. You're always a faithful friend. You've always been there for me. Thank you so much. The bumblebee is cute. Yeah. I'm gonna do it like I said after 4th of July. I'm gonna decorate with the lemons and the bumblebees. That's what I'm gonna do. And of course the yellow sunflowers outside. Have you been doing, Mary? Oh, really? I haven't been to one of those things for years in New York City because everybody gets so crowded and it's like ugh. They do it in New Jersey too, but oh yeah, you haven't seen any videos? At home has Halloween. Who else? Gabe's. We don't. We have Gabe's here in Tampa. Gabe's. What else? TJ Maxx came up with a couple of pillows and stuff, and skeletons there look like pillow. So yeah, it's too many people. It's hot outside. It's during the summer. They do something here in February, but it's not Puerto Rican. It's called it's like everybody from different nationalities get together. The town closes a section, and like it could be Greek, Spanish, it could be German, it doesn't matter. And they have kiosks, and you can walk around. They have rides, they have music. They used to have it in the summer, but it gets so hot. And when the snowbirds here, the snowbirds come here during the winter, so they change it to for February. Oh, Oreo is being abandoned. He has two friends from the neighborhood that come around to eat here. The neighbor's cat that's yellow. Then I have Sebastian that's gray. Then I have Edison that I haven't seen in a little while, but he used to come around. I hope nothing happened to him. I haven't seen him out like for 2 weeks already. So But this Oreo is the what do you want the one that bullies the poor Edison. He doesn't bully Sebastian or Frankie. Frankie's the neighbor's cat. He doesn't bully them. I don't know why, but when Edison used to come around, he used to hiss at him. Isn't that incredible? Yeah, he's popular. Oh no, he. I wish I could speak. You know what he did the other day? I was sitting in my porch in the back, like I usually do, and they go outside at night, and they know I'm there, listening to my stuff, and Frankie, the neighbor's cat, came around, but Frankie usually jumps and hangs himself from the screen to let me know that he's here. But that day, he didn't do that. He just went by the door, and because I didn't pay attention to him on time, Oreo decided to hang himself from the screen to let me know that Frankie was there to feed him. You believe that? He's tremendous, let me tell you. I love that cat. I love that cat. Yeah, it's funny, but that Frank is scared the hell out of me every time he jumps on the screen because he doesn't break the screen or anything. He just put the nail and the nail goes through the screen. But yeah, it's good company. But I'm worried because one of the cats that I was feeding is not coming around anymore. I don't know what happened to him. Edison. I hope he shows up. But Edison is the whiner. Oh my God, he's a whiner. Meow, 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 meow. He was very lovable animal, very lovable. I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, it keeps me busy. It keeps my mind going. It's a lot of things that I can disclose on YouTube that are happening in my life that I wish will go away. But please, when you pray for me. Yeah, I hope that Edison. I named him Edison because he's white. We He's an American. They call him an American cat. He's white and he has black and gray. I don't even know how to describe that cat. I was looking online. Yeah, I know. I was gonna keep him here, but the problem was that Oreo didn't get along with him. It kept hissing at him. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I don't know, Mary. So how you been doing yourself? It's hard when you start getting old and stuff like that. You know, just okay, huh? Just like me, yeah. I don't know. So many things happening that nothing you can control. You know what I'm saying? But all you can do is pray for it because you don't have the avenue to do. But it's sad, to see the destruction that's happening in the world, and people fighting with each other, and then they forget about praying and getting along with each other. Right. Well, the prophecies in the Bible says the last days. You don't know the day from now. You don't father with mother and children against fat parents and countries against country. Everybody wants to control everybody. That's not the way it is. If God made us free will, what makes you think you can control humans? You know what I'm saying? They try to corral you in a corner. I'm not sure. Yeah. My daughter says, "Well, I don't even want to leave my house," and my daughter comes around. Let's go, mom. You have to get out of this house. Did you call the doctor? No, I don't want to see the doctor. All they do is kill you with medication. I don't want to. I don't hate taking medications. Like the doctor when they put me in that metformin medication because of the sugar, I say, "Oh no, 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 no! You're not gonna do that to me. If my sugar it wasn't high, it was borderline. I said I'll control my sugar. So I said, give me an appointment in a month. I'll guarantee you. I went back. I dropped below what is expected. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because they're not my opinion, they're not there to make you feel they just put a bandage, when you cut yourself, you put a bandage into your body heals. Yeah. Oh no, no, no. Not me. I just turned 65 in April. Heh. Oh yeah. Listen, talking about that, I went to my pain management doctor because my daughter insisted that I had to go and see a doctor because of my spine. I said, my spine is fine. It is what it is. Thank you. Thank you. I try. I try. Um, so we went to the doctor. I brought her with me because she doesn't believe me what I tell her unless she sees it. She works in pharmaceuticals, so she knows the ins and outs. So that doctor had put two injections on my spine the year before, like 2024, and I've been having problems. They know that I have narrowing because as you age, your spine start creating like your bones start deteriorating. Kind of, it's not deteriorating. It's yeah, some kind of deterioration because you are aging. However, because of my damage, my spine, the bones in the mid of my back are like this, compressing my nerves. So that's why I have a lot of problems walking long distance. Oh yeah, as you age, your bones, you have to take certain vitamins and to help you. I take magnesium. I take vitamin K, vitamin B12, omega 3. Oh yeah, but I try to make sure that the vitamins are. I go to these. I order them from online because the vitamins that I buy in the store, even though they say they're natural, they're not bad. But I have they did a test on me, a genetic test, and they found I don't know how she calls it. It's some type of gene that doesn't help you. Oh yeah, it helps. It helps a lot. It helps with your skin, with your nails. It's not gonna make you young again. Yeah, you go. Try to go to a place that it's natural. Like, but sometimes people you have to be careful. You have to read in the back because you know some places are natural and they're not really natural. They're just selling you the name. Yeah, I know that one. What's that brand that they sell in Walgreens? That's really good. The brown bottle with the yellow sticker. Those are pretty good. Yeah. So they help your skin start drying up. Yeah, let me see if I can find the vitamins you need because your body is not generating anymore vitamins. This is natural. Okay. Magnesium helps you calm yourself. Natural vitality supplement the discover natural ability to protect your peace. They have magnesium. They're announcing this brand here, but let's see. Let's see. It says here best vitamins. Okay, no. Best vitamin for over 60. Let's see. They say calcium. Oh, nature's the vitamin I was telling you about is nature's made. That's a good vitamin. The only reason I'm not taking that one is because I told you about that extra gene. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? Talking about aging here. I just finished my whole um aging. I'm talking with Mary about the vitamins that we need. I just turned 65. I have like a the only reason why nature's best is a very good vitamin. They're good. But if you can find a natural, it's better yet. Then also I'm following this doctor that he lost a lot of weight and he's up in age, and he's a cardiologist in from California. Avocados are very good. Like instead of using uh, not butter, butter is good too. Butter is needed for. Natural butter is needed for your colon. It helps your colon, so that way a lot of people suffer from colon cancer because of that, because they don't expedite their stuff, and butter helps. Not in of course, everything excess is bad. Avocados are really good for you. Pineapples, blueberries. All that blueberries keep your immune system really high. Strawberries, all that stuff. So I'm doing okay, Jeannie. How about you? I haven't seen you do a video in a while. I haven't seen you in a while. Mary, unfortunately, what happens with that is because I'm not a doctor or anything like that. I could get in trouble. I could tell you what I use and what had helped me because we are around the same age. You know what I'm saying? It has helped me, and the change I have made in my life with certain things. Yeah, that's good. Well, Jeannie, for you to start eating avocados, honey. Blueberries and magnesium is good for you for the stress and all that stuff. What else? I've been using vitamin K, vitamin B12, omega 3 for the cholesterol. Yeah, but you see, the thing here is, guys, that it's not. You might take something that you think is correct, but how is your body receiving that? Like in my case, I didn't know that I had that. It's not an extra gene. It's something that doesn't make me metabolize anything in my stomach. Once it hit my stomach, it goes right through basically. Um, it goes to waste basically. It doesn't. My body doesn't absorb the the full amount of vitamins that I take. So I had to change it to something else. I take the same thing you take, vitamin, magnesium, all that kind of stuff, but made in a pill. That's why sometimes, like when they prescribe me, like for example, antibiotic, there's a lot of antibiotics that my body reject because my body's not accepting it. So they had to change. And one of the reasons is the coating on the pill itself sometimes has to do with it. And I learned that with the years because I remember I was taking this antibiotic. It got me so sick. And the next time by mistake, the doctor prescribed it, but the pharmacist didn't give me the gel. He gave me the one that's raw because my insurance covers. If they don't, the insurance normally goes to the cheaper side, and the cheaper side is the raw one. You know, like the one that has a light coating, but it's not the gel one, the fancy one. And when he gave me that one, the same antibiotic in different forms. I was fine with it. It was because of that, because that one was able to be diluted into my bloodstream. But the one with the gel, it takes more for it to break. That's what I found out on my own experience. You know? So yeah, I take vitamin K too. You have to take vitamin K. It's important. What do you mind you don't want to get in trouble, Mary? Why are you gonna get in trouble? All you have to do go online. You know what, you can have the doctor make you have your doctor test you for have your doctor do a gene test. You know what I'm saying? Because they see you that you know when you hit 60 65 like us, they think that we're one leg there and not one leg here. Look at those the Indians. Look at the all these people that didn't have, they ate raw stuff from the ground and they were strong and they last long, you know. But all this medication, the pharmaceutical companies, and you hear different people talking in videos about the pharmaceutical companies. You see what happened? That boy that is going to trial now that killed that CEO. The CEO has nothing. The CEO. This is the way I look at it. The CEO had to do because he had to follow orders. He had the investors of the company. He didn't have no other choice but to do what that he was told to do. Because investors, the money is what moves the world, and there's no investors in the company, and you think the investors care about how they take in the senior, the golden years that they call it, and making us more sick with more medication. They give you one for the pain, but they don't realize that aspirin, all those medications are good. once or twice. But if you take it every day for pain, it's bad for your liver. You know, tomatoes are really bad for arthritis. Actually, tomato is not even tomato is a fruit. It's not a vegetable. You know that. And when you take a tomato, you have the only way that might not affect you is you take the pits out and you take the skin off. But tomatoes themselves are very hard for very bad for inflammation, very hard for arthritis. And I have proven it because ever since I stopped eating tomatoes, I don't get swollen like I used to. I still have my pain because I had that permanent damage from the accident, but not as bad as usual. There were days I felt like killing myself. That's how bad it was. There were a couple of times they had to take me. I spent quite a couple of days in the hospital with injections with pain because the pain got so bad. Yeah, yes, tomatoes are very bad for inflammation. Very bad. Avocados are really good for you. You can take it instead of using margarine. Use butter. Don't use margarine. Use less butter and use butter. you know, Blueberries. I swear by the blueberries. I'm telling you, blueberries is good for your immune system. Well, stop eating tomatoes. Go online, Mary, since you know how to use the computer. Go online and find it and question Google because Google doesn't tell you everything, but it tells you some stuff. What causes inflammation? What food causes inflammation? Question it, and he'll tell you. Tomatoes are really bad, and he's not the Dr. Jeffrey's not the only one. He's from California. He's a cardiologist. He's a But there's other doctors that said the same thing. Eggs are good. They said that eggs were bad for you. Eggs are very good for you. They say, oh, you should not eat eggs because your cholesterol is going to go high. No, sir. I eat. You know how many eggs I eat? I eat three eggs at a time. I make a scramble. I make it with a boil with a little mayo. I use a lot of garlic too. Garlic is very good for the the blood. You know that the Yeah, that's a good protein. Yeah, especially for us that we're aging. And garlic is really good. Garlic cleanses your bloodstream. The more garlic you eat, the better it is. I eat it any way I want. And peppers are really good for you too. I take peppers, I chop it on the chopper, and I put it on scrambled egg, and I put cheese. If either cheese or I make bacon and deep fried on its own oil. Bacon comes from the pork. You know. But the eggs that you eat, make sure they're pasture raised, not those eggs that you buy in the store because they inject those with hormones. Pasture raised. Yeah, I'm telling you what I've been doing that was working for me, and I was diagnosed with chronic pain with fibromyalgia, and I'm not perfect. I still have pain. I'm not saying I don't. I cannot walk long distances anymore, but I can do certain things, and it keeps my energy up. Because there was times there that I felt like a truck run me over. I couldn't even keep myself up. I was so tired. I said, "What the heck is all this?" I refused. God didn't make me that. I trust a lot in God, and I tried to research why is this happening to me. I mean, I'm not giving you advice of what to do. I'm just telling you what works for me. I can go on YouTube and start. I can tell you this much about what I have done, and I tell my daughter too, you know, and I eat like once in a while, I eat my ice cream. I'm not gonna never gonna be a size 5 because I always been chunky. Um, I'm not gonna be in perfect health, but if I can do something to make my life a little better, I will. And I found out, and you give it time. It's not going to happen one day or 2 days. Give it time, because some people think that okay, I do it for 1 week and see how I happen. No, give it time because your body has to readjust. Your body has. God gave you, for me, and I knowledge, God gave you the way to heal yourself. And sometimes it's even though it's physical, it's also psychological. How you handle things. Oh my God, Jeannie. My suggestion, why don't you try to find a different method? Because research it online. Don't let these doctors give you all this shit that they give you. They want to give me metformin. You know what metformin is? Basically rat poisoning. And they give you all this stuff. It's like you. I know you're always under a lot of stress because of the type of work that you do. You know what I'm saying? And I learned my daughter was complaining this called me up this morning and she was complaining that I don't care about anything anymore. And they said, listen, it's not that I don't care. It's just that why am I gonna worry about something I cannot fix or do? Oh, that you don't care about your grandson, you don't care about your daughter, you don't care about me, you don't care about this, and you care about I said, I don't care about anything. It's not that I don't care, it's just there's things I could do and there's things I cannot do. So am I gonna go crazy? No. Hey, from here to the ground, that's all this promised to us, right? And heaven. That's what I'm saying. Wow, Jeannie, I didn't know you were taking her medication. I'm sorry. I'll pray for you so you get better. Exactly. And these kids, they think that they say, I raised you. I gave you education. You have your place. You made your choices. What the heck you want from me? I can only do it so much. I have a younger daughter. She lives with me, and she's the only one that she works all day, and then she comes home, and I don't even cook. Maybe once in a while, I cook. She cooks for me. Yeah, please, Jenny, please, please, please don't let them destroy your heart with these medications. Sometimes we need medicine temporarily, but long term, research it, please. Research it, honey. You need to research because you only have one body. And you know what? There's things that you cannot have control over. And I know in your case, you know, I don't know because, we haven't met person and we don't know each other that well, but judging from seeing you on YouTube and stuff like that and talking to you sometimes on the phone, I understand, you're a good person. So please don't worry. What's going to be is going to be. And you don't have control over other people. You can tell them this and this is not going to be good. This is not going to be bad. You can't control it. They're going to do it no matter what. You're 52 years old. Half of your life is gone. You have 50 more years. Try to take care of yourself in a way that is good for you. Because either your husband and your children, nobody's gonna go with you when you die. And if you don't take care of yourself, enjoy life. You don't have much. My daughter says, "Oh, mom, I don't want to spend my money because I don't know what's gonna happen to me." I said, "Tomorrow is not promised to anybody. You could croak tonight at 10 o'clock." You know. I'm not saying to be crazy, but don't be so frugal that you don't want to spend $1 on ice cream because to enjoy it because you don't know if you're gonna need $1 for something else. Tomorrow you'll find out. I'm not saying go crazy, but that's what I learned. And since when I turned 55, that I started getting really bad. Was about 10? No, I'm 65. Yeah, 55, 10 years ago. And I moved down here, and I went through what I went through in New Jersey with the situation when I got sick. I say, you know what? And then I was worried about my daughter, about my grandson, my granddaughter. I said, why am I worrying about this? They have their mother. When they need me, if I can help them, I help them. It's not that I'm not. Jeannie, that's the best. We do the best we can. When you're gone, they remember you for a couple of, oh, my mother died in 1960 or something. That's all they remember. They don't remember and what you did. You went crazy trying to solve everybody else's problem, and you're decaying yourself because that takes a toll on your heart and your legs and your nervous system and your brain. Sometimes you can't sleep at night thinking about things like how you're going to solve this problem. You solve it tomorrow. Why is it? Go to sleep. I don't like to sleep. I love to be out up at night, but people like to see when I get tired, you know what? It doesn't matter what I'm doing during the day because I sleep maybe 3 hours a day. I just lay down in my bed and lay there, go to sleep. I don't care if the world falls apart. If I had to do something, forget it. I don't care. So who's gonna come when you get sick? They're gonna put you in a nursing home. So other people take care of you. You know, I worked in a nursing home, and I wish that those things did not exist. The way they abuse the people, you don't even know what goes inside those nursing homes. I think that's the cruelest thing that people can do. I know, coming from a Spanish background, that back then we used to take care of our elderly. When they got old, we were there until they died. We fed them, we got medication, and the whole family will alternate because people have to work and live. You know what I'm saying? The alternate and the whole family, and we used to live together in a neighborhood. You know. Now everybody's spread out. One in Japan, or one in China, one in or somewhere, whatever they want. Oh, I have to explore. When they want to explore, they're gonna ask you your opinion. They don't. They just go. Oh, I'm going. I have to see the world. You know. That's what I'm saying. It's not like it used to be back in the 40s, and people used to take care of each other and be respectful. Children are not respectful anymore. The majority. It doesn't matter how you teach them. They listen more to the outside than the inside. When they start, I just walk away and let them drop that talking, whatever. Yes, Jeannie, I worked in a nursing home when I was young. I was around maybe 18, 19, right after college. I think it was. No, not. I worked right. No, it was right. I was 24 because I graduated in 1983 from college, and I got into a dispute with one of the nurse helpers because the girl was abusing the poor lady that couldn't even move. I did. I said, "Why are you abusing this person? It could be your grandmother." Ah, you don't know what you're talking about. I just cleaned the bed, and look what she did. She pooped again of the bed. I said, "But so what? That's what you're here for. That's what they're paying you." And she was hitting her. And I said, "Stop doing that, because I'm going to jump you." I told her just like that. Yeah, it's different cultures. Yeah, I don't know. I just pray that God have mercy for this world, because let me tell you, the way this world is going, politics and everything else, it's not fun. It's not fun. I don't know. Can't believe that I bought 3 boxes of this spoon. I didn't know they had more in the back. Don't worry. Oh well, I can always use them for my coffee bar. Mm. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Jeannie. God will bless you with that. God will bless you with that, because she took care of you. Like sometimes, you know how we repeat ourselves, and my daughter says to me, "Why you keep repeating yourself?" I said, "Well, because I'm up in age, and that's what all people do." And she looks at me like I have 3 eyes. Oh my God, I'm telling you. Well, like I said, do you remember when you were 2, 3 years old? You kept asking the same question, but that's what's happening. The what do you call that? The paper, the thing is reversed now. I just have to make sure I understand what you're saying, because you people speak this lingo that I don't understand. Oh my God, look at how pretty this looks. I'm gonna put it in my coffee bar. Oh, excuse me. What time is it? Oh my goodness, it's 11:30. It's nice, right? You get to pamper her, Jeannie. That's so sweet. Are you still working, or are you retired already? Because I know that sometimes when you work for the government, like me, I had to be 50. I was 55 and 25 years of service, and I could retire with a pension. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that keeps you. That's good too. That's awesome. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I'm gonna put my stuff here now in the thing, wash it, and put it in the thing. The job that never ends, right, Jeannie? Well, guys, it's 11:30. I know Mary doesn't work and I don't work, but Jeannie, you work, right? That's so sweet, honey. You're always there for me. Yeah, I know. Well, I try to bring you whatever I learn since we're so almost similar to the age, things that work for me, that doesn't work for me. That way, but the important thing is that you research because depending, my bodies and your bodies are different. I had that gene. I never knew unless my daughter had me. And the reason why she had me get it done is because she needed to find out because she has it and her son has it and her daughter have it. And I don't know. She told me the name of it, but it's like something that doesn't let you metabolize your food. I always wondered. She says, I never have problem going to the bathroom 2, 3 times a day. As soon as I ate, that's it. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna thank you for hanging out with me. We talking. Keep him. I'm gonna be posting my video for my 4th of July. It's already finished. It took me like a month. Snailed. And I'm gonna finish my cake for the 4th of July. I think I'm gonna do a Halloween one too. Have a wonderful night, you too, Jeannie. Miss seeing you. Mary, love you, girl. See you soon. I'll talk to you soon, guys. No, not that cake, honey. Remember that the sugar, instead of sugar, use monkey fruit. Monkey fruit, it's called monkey fruit. The monkey fruit, it replaces sugar. It's natural. It's good for you. You can find at Home Goods, Jenny. If you like sugar, you like to eat your coffee or your tea with sugar, monkey fruit is good. It's better than honey. Honey is good for your face too and for your feet. Put it on. It hydrates your skin. When you take a bath from honey, tell your husband to go. You'll enjoy that eating the sugar. Yeah, monkey fruit. It's a bag and it says monkey fruit. It's sugar and it's good. It's very natural and it's good for you. Blueberries. Remember, blueberries, strawberries, avocados, the little ones, not the big ones. The little ones that are almost dark. Those are really good. Put it on your toast. Put out garlic on it. And if you want to do like a salad, you can do the salad. You can cut onions and put a little vinegar and a little bit olive oil is really good. But it has to be pure olive oil. Can't be the olive oils that they sell in the store. You have to be careful because they mix them. Olive oil is really good too. It's good for the hair. It's good for the nails. You can even put it as a mask on your hair if you want. It's good for your face. When you take a shower, you can put it on, put it as a mask. It's really good. I tested all that because you know me, I had to see to believe. Unlike Thomas. Love you guys. Big, big, big hug. Take care. See you soon.